that you may be going to work, you may be going to school. So this message is for those who are going to school right now. I know that school is almost out for some. School is almost out for some. So the thing that I wanted to know today was for youth is what are some things that you're going through in school, and what are some things that you feel like that could be done differently in school based off you being there, based off you having friends? What are some things that can be going different for you? You may be saying, hey, sometimes walking down the halls is not cool. Why is it not cool? It could be that, kids are doing certain things in the hallways, kids can be doing certain things in the bathrooms, kids can be doing a lot. Then my next question would be, is that stopping you from learning the things that you need to learn? I need you to be truthful, because that's what this is for today, is that this is a no judgment, no kind of, I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm going to just give you based off knowledge of been there, done that, and understand that the things that you're going through is no different. It just may be a little extreme. It may be um, different in a sort of, they may be going at it differently, but it's still the same. I've been through it. Your mom may have been through it. Your dad may have been through it. Your auntie, uncle. It has not changed. Like everything that you're going through has not changed. So I remember when going to school, it was one of those things where when you walk down the hall, sometimes certain halls, if you walk down the hall, kids would try to fight with you. Kids would try to say something to get you aggravated, get you mad, so you can end up fighting. So you can end up saying something, or they'll jump you, or they're. But the only difference is, I'll say today, is that we're not fighting no more. It's more of, I'm gonna either catch you after school, and then it's like, a shooting or something like that. Somebody get hurt. But if that is the case, I just ask that, what are some things that's preventing you from learning? Really, like, what are some things that's preventing you from learning? It couldn't be anything. But the subject at hand today is that, do you have friends that is leading you astray? If you have friends that is leading you astray, meaning like that's leading you down the wrong path, you know that your friend is leading you down the wrong path when you got this gut feeling that's saying, I don't think we should be doing this. I don't know why they're doing this, but I know that we shouldn't be doing this. So what kind of friend do you have? That's the thing of the topic today is, do you have a friend that's leading you the right way? Now, if you don't have a friend that's leading you the right way, then you need to assess not only yourself, but your friend group. Because if your friend group is not there to support you or to get you on the right path while y'all in school, I'll say y'all need to reevaluate friendship. If your friendship is one of those friendships that's getting you in trouble, causing you to be in the principal's office more for bad things than good things, then you need to reassess. Now, that's okay to say, hey, I don't want to be in this friendship or this friend group, or you don't even have to say that. You can just say, hey, I just, rather distance myself from you guys or from you girls. And this goes vice versa. So this information is not just for girls, not just for guys. This is for girls and boys, because the same thing happened for a boy can't happen for a girl. It's the same thing, just may happen a different way. But the one thing is that, are your friends helping you to get to where you need to go? Do you have friends that is really helping you? So here's what I want you to do while you're in school. Look at your friends. You should have a couple of friends, right? You should have one that's going to help you, motivate you, and one that supports you, and one that keeps you out of trouble overall, right? That'd be like, hey, I don't think we should do this. If y'all can't talk to each other and say, hey, we shouldn't be doing this, y'all not good friends. Let's just say it. Y'all not good friends at all. I don't think y'all understand the definition of friendship if y'all can't tell each other the truth. If you telling your friend that, hey man, that's good that you over there smoking weed in class or smoking weed in the bathrooms, if you ain't say nothing to them and they getting in trouble for it and you right beside them, hey, it's good for both of y'all to get in trouble. It's good for both of y'all to get in trouble. But the one thing that I want you to understand now, here's what I want you to understand. If you're not going to do it in front of your parent, don't do it in front of your friends. If you're not going to do it in front of your parents, don't do it in front of your friends. Now, if your parents accept it, that's something that you got to take up with you and your parent. That's something you got to take up with you and your parent. And parents, We can't be allowing certain things to happen. We can't be allowing certain things to happen. Now you may be saying, hey, it happens in my house. Hey, if you allow your friend, if you allow your son or daughter to do certain things around your house, like smoke or do anything, hey, that's on you. That's your house, right? But as for me in my house, things are running a little different. But one thing that I want you to understand is that it must be a truthfulness to the things that you're doing. It must be a truthfulness to the things that you're doing. So what friends do you have? What friendships do you have? What friends that you have established that is leading you astray? The one thing that I want kids to understand how to separate yourselves from other students that is not doing the right thing, you can either go about this two ways. You can confront them one-on-one and let them know, hey, this friendship is not working because I feel like us in general, we are not going in the right path. And that's a good way to do it. I would never tell you to confront your friend in front of everybody, because one thing is going to happen. It's a thing called showtime. They're going to show out because they feel like they must show out because you just embarrassed them. You're their friend, you they side by side, they person who they felt like they can go to bat with no matter what, right? You just embarrassed them. Now, I don't know hee ha kind of thing, but did you just embarrass them based off the words that you just said? So the one thing to do, if you're looking to go about ending a relationship with a friend that has been doing wrong and you have consistently told them, hey, where we're going right now is not going to end well for us, you need to do that one-on-one, because who they are, they're going to show it in that one-on-one. If they love you, if they care for you, if they there for you, they're going to show it in the one-on-one. Now, if they try to showtime then you know that friendship was never a friendship from the beginning. They should understand that you should go their way. They should go their way and you should go yours. And then y'all should be able to talk in the hallway with a hi, bye, how you doing? Good, no problem, right? Now, the other way is that you can, if they're not good with, talking like that, get a mediator. Another friend that's in your friend group to say, hey, I don't think you're best fit for this friend group. Don't do it in front of everybody again. Don't do it in front of everybody again, because if you do it in front of everybody again, showtime will come. Showtime will occur. Showtime will happen. Do it in a corner. Do it after school. Do it before school. Do it when nobody is going to have an emotion that is going to get you all in trouble. Because the one thing that you don't want to happen is for either party to go about getting in trouble for something that, y'all have discussed outside of school or after school. Don't discuss it in school. It's not a good place to discuss something like that, as far as the friendship wise, in a direction where it's going to go from here on. Because distancing yourself is okay. I think most times kids today want to have that friendship or have that friend group. There's nothing wrong with a friend group. But as you get older, you will realize too many people cause destruction, cause issues, cause misdirection. Because if you trying to get 10 people on the same page, you're going to have some kind of bump. And because there's too many different communications in a friend group of 10 people or more. Somebody is going to have a disconnect. Somebody in that friend group is going to have a disconnect. Now, if you're in school and you say, hey, I just want to have friends, I want to have people who think the way I think, I apologize. You're not going to have nobody in your friend group that thinks the way you think. Nobody. But the one thing you can do is to say, hey, where are we right now as a friend group? Are we looking to go further from here? Are we looking to go somewhere else where we can be able to expand our vocabulary, expand our reading, expand our math, where we can all become either doctors together, engineers together, and librarians together. Don't sleep on librarians. I don't know where you want to go, but make sure your friend group is an example of where you're looking to go. If you're looking to be a nurse, a head nurse, if you're looking to be just a teacher, if you're looking to be a teacher, then that's something that you can be, or a professor. That your friend group should be that of, hey, this is where we're going, and we're not going to let nothing stop us at all. Nothing stop us. But one thing that you should do is distance yourself from drama. You don't need drama. You're in high school. If you're in middle school and you're in elementary school, your thing or your focus should be on school. Doing school, doing the best that you can in school, making sure that your friends understand that. And I understand you got a lot of excitement. You've been sitting in the chair for several hours since 8 this morning, and then now you got to sit in another chair at 12 for lunch. I get it. Been there, done that. But what I'm saying to you as your mentor, I just want you to understand that you have to go about looking at things different the way that you've been doing it. In your friend group, teachers can tell you what to do, how to do it. Parents can say, hey, look, this is how you should be acting in class. Parents can tell you that till you're blue in the face, but you are the one making those decisions at school. You are the one making that decision at school. You are the one that's saying that I'm going to hang with this particular group. You are the one saying I'm going to accept the drama that comes with this particular group. I'm going to accept the friend that I have that's playing in class. I'm not going to say anything. I have accepted that. That's what you're saying. I accept the kids that's playing in the hallway and not saying anything. I'm not saying you need to be a security guard of everything. I'm saying you need to be a security guard of yourself. You need to be a security guard of yourself. I'm going to secure my mental state. I'm going to secure the things that I allow in my circle. I'm going to secure that. You're protecting your peace. That's what you're doing. When you're saying that I'm not going to allow these certain people into my circle at school, that prevents me from learning, that prevents me from doing what I need to do, study hall and everything, these are the kids that I don't need in my circle. That's all you're saying. And you are okay with that. And if you are okay with that, things start to change. You begin to change. People say, hey, you acting weird. No, I'm not weird. I'm not acting weird. I just choose to go where there's no drama in school. I just choose to protect my peace at school. Why is that important? It's important because you go to school for one reason, to get an education. If you go to school to get an education and other people see that you're getting an education, nobody will bother you. But if you're going to school to be seen and heard, you will get the attention of drama the way that you want it. Now, you can't say, hey, everybody's against me, everybody's after me. No, nobody's after you. You have made a statement to say, at school, this is the type of person I'm going to act like. I'm going to act like a person who likes drama. I'm going to act like a person who likes attention. You're going to get attention. It's just not the way that you think that you want it. So that's what I want you to understand, is that school should be a place where y'all can network with each other, show each other your strengths, your weaknesses, your talents, and go about making sure that y'all grow together. And I would say that's one of those things that me with my friendship or in high school, that was not something that came across my mind in high school. It didn't. Like, thinking about after high school never crossed my mind. I was like, oh, I'm in the ninth grade. I'm looking at ninth grade stuff. 10th grade, I'm looking at 10th grade stuff. 11th grade, I'm looking at 11th grade stuff. 12th grade, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to leave school. I'm about to leave school now. So, man, then it's like, I should have been preparing that for ninth grade, 10th grade, 11, and then 12, it should have been a breeze. 12, I should have had all my ducks in a row where it should have been like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. But yeah, that's one thing that I had today, is to come here today just to see or test the waters on who are having issues in school and who is doing things the right way or the wrong way. And that's one thing that I wanted to let you know, is that I don't want you to feel like here at New Steps Foundation, we do not judge. The reason why I don't judge kids for the things that they do or the things that they may say is because, as far as a young man, they already are, I mean, if you're not doing it, they already are doing it in themselves of, man, I shouldn't have, man, that was silly of me, man, that was stupid of me, man, why did I do it? I don't know why I did it. But it is to come alongside them, allow them to share with you first. why they did it. Just ask a question. Like what made you do or commit the act that you committed, that you said to yourself, I'm going to do this, even though it sounds silly, even though it will get me in trouble. I'm going to do that. What made you sit there and think about it? Because first it was a thought, second it was an action that followed it. So what are some things that as a teenager that you feel like that leads you to drama? What is that leads you to drama? And that's what I leave you with today.